Good Saturday, everyone. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines, a much wetter pattern develops by Sunday night, trending colder by midweek. Dare I say we may have our first snow flurries Thursday night? It's something to keep an eye on. And dry and chilly weather for Halloween. Of course, the big news today is Tropical Storm Melissa. Winds are now at 70 miles per hour as of this recording at about 9 a.m. But as you can see, the models are taking it to Jamaica. And of course, that's going to be the big news story. And then eastern Cuba, even portions of the Bahamas are going to be very adversely affected. You've got portions of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. All those folks are going to be adversely impacted by this very powerful hurricane. But as you can see there, all the models take it out to sea. So it does not impact the mainland of the U.S. That's because of a strong cold front, that may bring us some snow flurries Thursday night. That strong front is going to push this whole hurricane well out to sea and away from the mainland. So we'll be watching Tropical Storm Melissa today. It will be a hurricane here pretty soon. It is all set to explode in intensity. Likely reaching high-end Cat 4, if not Cat 5 strength before all is said and done. So you'll be hearing more about this hurricane in the news, but again, no impacts to the mainland of the U.S. besides some surf and, the rip currents and all that stuff, but no direct impacts to our country. Premier Generators bring us our level of concern, no weather worries for our Saturday. And Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, probably to mostly cloudy skies for our Saturday. We'll see lots of clouds today, but it'll be mild, highs in the mid-60s. Overnight lows dropping into the low 40s. So we're through with frost for a while. Showers begin to return. Some of us will see a shower or two Sunday afternoon. All of us will see showers, it looks like, by Sunday night into Monday. I've got 90% chance there with rain likely. Tuesday, rain is looking likely, and Wednesday, rain is looking likely as well. Excuse me. Notice temperatures start trending downward by Wednesday. Highs only in the low 50s. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 30s with rain showers continuing. And then even colder air starts to spill in on Thursday. Now, over in the mountains by Thursday night, they're expecting their first light snow in the higher elevations. So we'll see. We may see our first flurries. It's not uncommon for us to see flurries around Halloween. So we've even seen snow at Halloween before. But it does look like that the forecast is trending drier and chillier for just in time for Halloween. Premier Generators bringing us our 5-day severe weather outlook. We've been keeping an eye on the Monday, Tuesday time frame. It's just not going to happen. The warm front is going to stay well to our south, and it had looked like earlier that warm front may get to us or even north of us, and that puts you in a much better scenario for severe weather. But that warm front is going to stay well to our south. You may have noticed on the 5-day forecast that the winds would be out of the east for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, or at least easterly. And that means you're north of the warm front and you're just not getting much instability. So we may hear some rumbles of thunder, but I'm not expecting severe weather. Weichert Realtors bringing us our extended threats. And I've just got the snow flurries on Thursday night. It's a low, but not zero chance. And then you got Halloween coming up on Friday, with well below normal temperatures. Those trick-or-treaters are going to want to pick those warmer costumes this year. B&H Storm Shelters, located down in Sparta. Look them up if you need a storm shelter or just some ideas to stay safe. 1955, despite a frigid morning low of 21 in Crossville, the temperature jumps to a high of 63 by the afternoon. That is quite the contrast. 1990, a trace of snow is reported at the Crossville Airport. And in 2005, the high temperature was only 42 degrees at the UT Experiment Station near Crossville. That is a chilly daytime high for this time of the year. You folks have a wonderful Saturday. Keep looking up. For even more weather information, download that Meteorologist Mark app. Go to the website, meteorologistmark.com.